Hi, Mad Dog, Nicole. I wanted to go over this with you to show you basically how to shoot these things so they can be seen. I figured it'd be easier to show you than it would be for me to tell you. So, um, here is the video that you sent me that you put on YouTube. And hold on one sec. Let me make sure that I am actually recording this. And I am. Okay. So this is you. Um, you can see what you want to see. You can see, obviously these people are much closer, but see how hard it is to see through the net with what is going on. And even to the point that Nicole, I can't see. One of the reasons for jump serving, and I know she's going to jump float because I looked at this yesterday, is you want to see how much distance she travels into the court. So, God, I can't even tell. I guess this is the back line. When you jump serve, Mad Dog, the rules for doing it are you want to get as close to those people as you can. And you saw that in McKenna's video, but I can't see how close, how much she's jumping into the court right now because she's all the way over there. And little things, and the assumption is, at some point, we'd like to send these to some coaches and get their opinion of what's going on. I'll just give it to you from my opinion. I coached in college for 2 years. I definitely don't want to look through the net to see what she's what she's doing. Um, but you get it. You understand. It's not a big deal. So I can't see how much court you're going to reach into or how far you're going to jump into the court to jump serve, and that makes it a problem. Don't scan in. And the reason, Nicole, is because you're doing me a favor by sending me this video. And when I say me, I mean a college coach. And I don't coach in college anymore. I didn't even like it. I did it 2 years, and I love teaching. I hate recruiting. It wasn't my cup of tea. Can't stand it. But there may be another kid on the court that I would like to talk to. Now, is that a threat to Madison? No, not even. These are all, they're not liberos. So maybe this kid over here I would like to see, and the easiest way for me to get you to come to school there, or at my school, is for you to help me get her, or vice versa. So, I mean, I'm not stupid. If I can get, go to one store and get as many kids as I can, it's going to be wonderful. So I'd appreciate it, Nicole, when you do these, that you take a picture of everybody, not just your daughter. I'll be able to see what's going on, as long as you're on the same side of the court. That's blurry to me. I don't know if it is to you guys. It's really blurry. I'm going to go back. There we go. You didn't ask me to give your analysis, Madison, but the couple of times that I've seen you play, this is something I appreciate so much. It's not just digging the ball, and I love it when parents say, "Oh, great dig," but you pass it at 12 feet or 15 feet. That's not a great dig. I mean, what you have to do as a libero, it's your only job is to pass the ball, so it's got to be right front every time, no matter what. It's not good enough to get it up. And you passed her, 10 feet, whatever. You could still force a middle from here, so it's fine. Silly set by your setter. I mean, you know what it tells me? She's afraid to push it. Maybe she's secondary hands. We'd have to see. But she's afraid to push it out here. So she went to her back row. She doesn't have confidence in her hands. And again, I just want to go through this so you guys get an idea of how to videotape these things. If she's a setter, she's afraid to push it out to the four from this far to this side of the court. And we won't know if she's a setter until you serve receive. She is a setter. Yes, this kid does not. Hold on. Don't zoom in and out. This setter does not have confidence in her hands. You shouldn't. Mad Dog, you should let your setter set. But you know that. You ran into her. You ran up to set it. But you're just trying to follow the ball. That's your mindset is I'm not letting anything drop. But she was there. But she should have communicated. She should have told you that she was there. Good position by you. You're nice and deep, which is where you're supposed to be. It looks to me like you're watching the hitter and not the ball. Okay, Mad Dog, literally. I would never, as a libero, let anybody step in front of me to pass. This is your back row. And, I know you as a kid and as a person, and, you're not going to be offended if she steps in front of you. But this girl right here has responsibilities that you don't. She has a responsibility to hit the back row, but now she's not an option because she came from all the way over here to step in front of you to pass it. And that's something you should think about. If you would have passed this ball, then she could have been ready to hit a back row attack. How many hitters are on the court? 5 at any given time. It's not 3. It's not just your front row. It's all 5. Why isn't it 6? Because somebody's got to set it. But again, and I don't know how you do this with this person. That's your back row. But you don't have a personality, Madison, that is going to offend anybody. Just go up and talk to her after the fact and tell her, look, let that ball go through. You get ready to hit the back row. I'll get it. Unless she doesn't have confidence in you, which I don't believe. It's a good pass. Well, you got to believe that this girl's out of position. I can't believe she's supposed to play defense here. She should be over there. But why is she cheating into the court? I don't know. You didn't send this to me to get my opinion, but I'm giving it to you. Primarily, it's so hard for me to see what's going on as far as angles and where they are, Nicole, because these kids is really easy to see. But you get my point. It's funny, Mad Dog, but this coach is afraid of your passing, or maybe not so much afraid of your passing, but is thinking that these kids can't pass as well as you can, because go back and you can see it. Oh shoot, my phone rang. Sorry. Go back one more time. So I was saying that this guy doesn't want you to be served, and you can see it right there. He calls a 5 spot. You're in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so he's going after her. That's cool. That's a compliment. But then again, we can't see her passing because the camera's on you. But I get it. Mommy loves you dearly and she just wants to see her baby girl. And I get it. I understand. But when you do this, Nicole, it really would be beneficial if you just take a picture of your side of the court, whole court. Don't zoom in and out. You just don't need to do it. And none of this stuff ever needs to be edited. You don't need to do it. Okay? All right, you guys.